Greetings, YouTube land. If you clicked on this video, I would like to send you my sympathy. So, I'm going to read, I'm going to say channel, I guess some people call it. I'm seeing that your brother, uncle, it's a man or a strong male energy who passed away in the hospital. He knew he was gonna pass, and he was talking to a person within the family who is the backbone. Okay, I'm gonna draw cards. They just told me to draw cards. So he was in the hospital and he was speaking to the person who is pretty much the backbone of the family, the person who everyone looks for advice, for help. This is a very specific video. It's only made for one family. The reason I do these videos is because when I have certain visions, if you will, come to me of scenarios that have taken place or are taking place or will take place, I just have to release them and deliver the messages that come along with. So this is the reason why I've decided to go public with these types of videos, although, I know that they're not going to really be many views. I'm doing this for you, the family who needs the message, whoever needs the message, and my sanity. Okay. Just trying to make light a little bit. So he was speaking to the person, the backbone of the family, who everyone goes to for help, for advice, if they need some cash. Like this person is a big person within the family. Like they know government people, they know law enforcement people in you guys' area. And so before your uncle, father, or brother passed away, he spoke to this matriarchal, not matriarch in a sense of age, but just matriarchal in a sense of stance in the family. He spoke with the matriarchal person of the family, and he said, listen, this is it for me. I'm going, and the person was like, no, just, relax, like everything's going to be fine. And then within 20-30 minutes, he was gone. And they rushed him off and tried to save him, because I'm seeing where he was in the hospital was a area like where they had many beds in one area. It was an open area. So when they realized what was going on, they tried to hurry up and get him to where, and then that was it. So hearing that it's the person, the matriarchal person, I'm feeling like it's a man or just a very masculine energy that he spoke with while he was in the hospital, and you're having a hard time dealing with this. I'm feeling like it might have been your brother or your uncle. It might have been your brother or your uncle who told you that he was gonna die, and you were just like, just hang out, like you're tripping, everything's gonna be fine, we've been down this road before. And he was trying to tell you. I'm just repeating because I know that this is a very specific situation, okay? And you're here because you're confused. You're hurt, obviously. And you're just wondering, what was it that you could have done? There is nothing you could have done. He just told me there is nothing you could have done. It was his time, and this is why he was having a conversation with you. So I'm also seeing that you need to take a vacation. You need to take some time for yourself. You need to heal yourself, because you are the person who is always there for everyone. You're always there for everyone, whatever they need, whether it be financial, if they need a ride, if you know you've even lent your car out. I'm seeing that you have even let family members stay in your home. And you know, you have to take time for yourself. This is what he is telling you. And he's also glad that the burden is off of you of having to even worry about him, because you were one of the ones who was there continuously, consistently, you know, and that's just who you are. That's why you did it. However, he's saying that it's going to be time for you to take time for yourself, to heal yourself, okay? Now, I'm going to see what we have in the cards for you. He's also saying that whether you have a wife and one child or you want a child, focus on them, or focus on having a child, because your wife and your child or children are feeling neglected because of the fact of the matter that you always take the time to help everyone, to focus on everyone. Yeah, I'm seeing that you are having a hard time keeping the faith. And you're probably asking, you know, why? Why did it have to be him? Why now? You know, but they're saying that you need to take the time to listen to what is going on inside of you. And by doing this, the way that you will be able to do this is by taking time on a vacation. I'm seeing a beach, so maybe you need to go somewhere by water, inhale the water. You know, you could start by going out in your backyard or in your front lawn, smell the grass, and just pick up a handful of dirt and smell it, you know, because I'm seeing that you hardly take time to be in nature because you're always nurturing everyone else. You're watering everyone else's soil, but you don't water your own. You don't tend to your own. Okay, so it's time for you to tend to your own soil. It's time for you to fill your cup up. It's time for you to make your home happy, because I'm seeing that your home is not as happy as it once was. Okay? Your wife is struggling. Okay? Your children feel like you don't spend enough time with them. You don't have enough time to go out and to experience and to say, hey, you know what? Let's just go over here. You know, dad just wants to have dinner with you. You know, I'm seeing that sometimes you are out all day and then you come home and then your wife has dinner for you and you just sit down, eat by yourself, then you shower and you go to bed. There is no intimacy in your marriage anymore. And I'm not seeing that it is because you and your wife are unattracted to each other. I'm seeing that it is because of the lack of time. So since it is because of the lack of time, it is going to be time for you to focus and hone on. This is what your brother is telling me. This could be for a woman as well. It doesn't necessarily have to be for a man. It could be for a masculine woman. We know that energies flip and flop all the time. Okay? So the cards that they're showing me here, yeah, your children, they're calling out for you. They are definitely calling out for you. And but they need your support. They don't feel supported by you. They love you very much and they know that you will do anything for them, but they don't feel it in a sense of love and care, like time with them long, strong bear hugs you used to share at one time. I'm seeing that maybe you used to play around with hugging, like, come here. And there's none of that anymore. There has not been any of that for a long time. So you need to get some rest, and you need to work on the love within your marriage, for your children, and for yourself first and foremost, because if you don't work on the love that you have within yourself for self, you will not be able to provide proper love for your immediate family. Love is free. Love is ever flowing. There is no reason that it should bring disheartenment. I don't know what that means, but that's what they just told me to say. So love should not be bringing disheartenment. I don't know if you're bringing disheartenment to your family and they're like, try your best, the best of your ability to fix it, or maybe you receive that message in another way. Okay, that's for you to decipher. Okay, and just as I said, you need to spend more time outdoors. Can you see that? You need to spend more time outdoors, okay? Just like I said, I see the beach, and before you get to that beach, before you go on that vacation, pick up that dirt and smell it, okay? Even if the time that you are going to take is going to be now, with this passing within your family, take the time, okay? Whether it is now, you decide to take a couple days and then vacation later, whatever it may be, you need to vacation within the next 3 months. You need to vacation. The cost of the vacation is not the issue from what I'm seeing. It is you being able to make the time, okay? So make the time, because when the time is too late, you cannot turn back and change the time that you have already lost, that you cannot change it to make it better. It will be too late. So don't wait for it to be too late for this time for you to make it right with your children, okay? Because anything can happen. Things happen abruptly. Take the time to be with your family. Okay, I hope that this resonated with you. You can contact me below.